It let me join back.
Okay, we're gonna try this again. All right. So let me try this. Now, can you see the work?
No, ma'am.
You cannot see my piece of paper.
No, ma'am.
Really? You sure? I'm just messing with you. All right, so you cannot see the piece of paper with the numbers on it.
Ma'am.
Okay.
No, ma'am. I don't see the paper.
What do you see?
Only your face.
Better not make any faces then, huh? All right, hold on. Could you see the paper last time?
No, ma'am. It disappeared.
Really? Okay. Well, all right. Well, we'll do something different. We'll share my screen. Da, da, da. Da, da.
Now I can see share the screen.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, poo. Hold on. I keep hitting the wrong thing. Have you seen Miss Neisler since school's been out?
No, ma'am.
Can you see the paper now?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. That was completely error. My bad. All right. So what we're going to talk about is dividing. And I'm not sure how Miss Neisler, she may have showed you both ways, but I'm going to talk about place value, doing it with place value. So what we come in here and do is we've got our problem 3,000 divided by 5. And I'm going to come in and I'm going to draw an area model. It's just a fancy name for a rectangle, okay? And I'm going to do 5. You know that multiplication and division are related, correct? They are called inverse operations of each other, okay? So I want to think about my multiples of 5. So I've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So if I go in and I say 6, and I'm just going to go ahead and go do 60. And I'm going to say 5 times 60 equals 5 times 6 is 30 plus a 0. And that would give me 300. So I'm going to say 3,000. Do you also know that division is also just repeated subtraction? Have you ever heard that before?
Yes, ma'am.
Miss Neisler does an excellent job. So this gives me 2,700. And then I've got plus, I'm going to do, let's see, 3, 6, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I can get to 5. So I'm going to say 50. Okay. And that's going to give me 5 times 50, which gives me 250. So we're going to have, hold on just a minute. We're going to start this whole process over and give me just a second, sweetie. I don't like the way it's out. Do you like the way I showed you that one? Hold on.
Miss Rainer.
Yes, sweetheart.
Wait, hold up.
Huh? Oh, that's my.
Never mind.
Never mind?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Well, we will never mind. All right, I'll tell you what, I don't like that problem. I don't like that problem. Let's do a better problem, okay? Let's do a problem that I do like. We'll do it both ways. Hold on. Okay. 132 divided by 3. So I'm going to come in. I'm going to draw my box. And I know that I'm going to be dividing by 3. This is my dividend. This is what I'm dividing. This is my divisor, what I'm dividing it by. And my answer will be my quotient. So I'm going to come in and I'm going to think about my multiples of 3. I've got 3, 6, 9, 12. So I'm going to come and say 3 times 40. Let's see what I get. What's 3 times 4, Bryn?
Wait, 120.
Okay, but let me show you a little trick. And I'm sure Miss Nice will show you this. But if you look at your basic fact, 3 times 4 is 12. And then if you just add that 0, you will get 120. So you were correct. I'm just trying to show you an easier way when you're doing multiples of 10. So you don't have to think so much, okay? So then I've got 120, because if you're like me, I like to do it the easiest way possible. That way I get it right more often, is kind of what I'm trying to say. So I'm going to say 132 minus 120, and that gives me 12. So I'm going to, this is 40. I'm going to bring this over here. Now, think about it. 3 times what will give me 12?
3 times 4.
I'm going to put 3 times 4. That gives me 12. I come here and I say 12 minus 12 gives me 0. Now, I'm going to add 40 plus 4 is 44. So 132 divided by 3 is 44. Did she show you that method last year, or did she use the box method? Do you know?
Box method, but I never did. Like, we never got used to using box method with ones, like little numbers.
Okay, let me show you this one, all right? With little numbers.
Yeah, we never got like used to the box method with little numbers like 3.
What'd y'all do? You remember?
It was like, it was just big numbers that we can divide, like 300, 200, and we divide them into our numbers.
Okay, so I'm going to show you. Okay, so this is the area model method. I'm going to show you the exact same problem with the box method, and let's decide which one. Since you're the only person on here today, let's decide what you like best, okay? And that's what we'll practice. How about that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I'm going to do the box method. I'm going to write out 132, and I spread the numbers out, and you'll see why in a minute.
Yes, ma'am.
Draw a box. And I am dividing by 3. Okay, I'm gonna draw here. I'm gonna draw here. So I look. Can 3 go into?
I just realized, no, she didn't get to division because of the corona.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. I understand. So 3. Will 3 go into 1? No. So 0 times. So 0 times 3 is 0. I subtract, and I get 1. Now, I'm going to take this 1 and put it here in this column. 3 goes into 13. 3, 6, 9, 12. 4 times. 4 times 3 is 12. I take that and I subtract, and I get 1. I'm going to carry this up to this column. And now 3 goes into 12 how many times?
4 times.
4 times 3 is?
What up? Minus 4.
Okay, and you get 0.
Minus 12.
I like this way better. Do you want to practice this way, or do you want to practice area model?
this way, the bottom.
Bottom. Okay. So I'm gonna let you watch me a couple of times and then we're gonna work some together, okay? The next problem I'm gonna do is 300, I'll write it up here, 364 divided by 7, and tell your mom if she's watching, don't freak out. I feel very confident she did not learn it this way. I did not learn it this way. I'm going to put a video on, so if you forget while you're working your problems, you can go back and look at the video, okay?
Well, I think she wants to go grab some food.
Okay. All right, so 364. Well, if she comes back and says, what the heck are you doing? Just tell her.
Well, I used to show new ways every day.
Okay. Yeah, I know she's a bunch younger than I am, but I think this is like brand new. Okay, so I'm gonna draw my box. And so I've got here. So I've.
Is it okay if I draw with you?
Oh yeah, you do. Yes, that'd be great. And I'm gonna divide by 7. Remember, Bryn, this is your dividend. That's what you're dividing.
Yes, ma'am. Then that's how the
Divisor.
divisor.
What you're dividing by. Dividing it by, sorry. Okay. So I'm going to look. Will 7 go into 3? No, it goes 0 times. I'm going to put a 0.
No, ma'am.
Okay.
0 times.
Okay.
So minus 0.
Well, now hold on. Let's practice the steps, okay? So we're then going to say 0 times 7 is 0. And
Yes.
then we'll subtract, and what do we get?
3.
All right. Now, I'm going to bring that 3 up to the next column, put it right there, and now I've got 36. How many times will 7 go into 36? 7, 14, 21, 28, 35. So that's 5 times.
5.
Okay. So 5 times 7 is?
36.
No.
Wait, no, I meant 30. 5.
35. It's okay. And now I'm going to subtract.
36.
And
36 minus 35.
is
1.
excellent. I'm going to take that 1 and bring it up. And now this is 14. How many times does 7 go into 14?
No, 2.
2 times. Okay. 2 times 7 is 14.
14.
I'm going to subtract, and I get
0.
So 364 divided by 7 is 52.
310. Wait. 52. No, 50.
52. Yep. All right, let's try another one. This one is going to have a remainder, okay? So I don't want you to freak out. This one's going to have a remainder. Okay. So my problem is going to be 1,010, 1010 divided by 9. So I'm going to rewrite it and spread my numbers out.
I did the wrong number.
1010. Draw my box. My little columns, my little columns, my little columns.
Okay. Well, this one, the line's kind of weird if you put them close together.
Yeah, you gotta spread them out, or you won't have room to do what you need to do. I learned that the hard way. All right. So now we're going to start. 9 will go into 1 0 times. 0 times 9 is 0. I'm going to subtract. And what's 1 minus 0?
1.
1. So I'll take that 1 and put it in the next column. And now I have, how many times will 9 go into 10?
10, it'll go in once.
1 time. So 1 times 9 is 9. And I'm going to subtract. And I get 1. I'm going to take that 1 and put it up in the next column. How many times will 9 go into 11?
1.
Good. 1 times 9 is 9. I subtract and I get 11 minus 9 is
2.
2. I take 2, I bring it up to the next column. Now 9 will go into 20 how many times?
I need to.
Huh?
I'm thinking. I know what it is. 6 times.
Nope. I'm going to show you a trick. This is the best trick ever. Hold on. Let me show you a trick I showed my students. I want you to write this. Every time you have a problem that goes with 9, you're going to say 0, 1, 2, 3,
2, 3, 4,
7, 8, 9. Okay? So you've written 0 through 9. Then you're going to start and go up. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Those are all your 9 facts that you have to know. So now look, how many times will 9 go into 20? How?
2. I mean, yeah, 2. That's what I meant to say. I was thinking of my 2s, I think, or.
I know that's why we have tricks like this. So I know it's summertime. All right, so 2 times 9 is 18, and I'm going to subtract, and I get 2. So my answer is, and I don't have anywhere to put this number. I can't take it anywhere, so it's my remainder. So my answer is 112 remainder 2. Yeah. All right. Let's do this one. This is going to have a remainder also. 5,783 divided by
With the main number.
6. Okay. Can you see all that?
Yes, no, I'm writing it down.
Good. That is the best way to learn. Okay. You let me know when you're ready.
Yes, ma'am. What's 6? I'm ready.
Okay. So the problem is 5,783 divided by 6. So that's my divisor, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. 6 will not go into 5. It goes 0 times. 0 times 6 is 0.
Yeah.
I'm going to subtract, and I get 5. I'm going to take that 5 up to the next column, and now this is 57. I'm going to do my multiples of 6. 6, 12. Actually, you know what I'm going to do real quick? 6, 12, 8.
It's 9.
24.
Wait, yeah, 9.
9. Okay, 9 times 6 is what?
56.
Let's see. 9, 18, 27, 30. Wait, you got me confused. 9. Oh, wait, 6. We're doing 6s. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. 36, 42, 48. I think it's 54. I think it's 54, not 56. Pretty sure. Okay. So 9 times 6 is 54.
It's 54.
Okay, good. Whew, I was worried. All right. And I'm going to subtract, and 7 minus 4 is 3. Now I'm going to move this 3 up here. And now 6 will go into 38.
Well, I did something wrong.
It's okay.
Yeah, I got it. I did it right.
Okay, so 6 goes into 38 6 times. 6 times 6 is 36. And I'm going to subtract, and I get 2. And I'm going to bring that 2 up. 6 goes into 23 3 times. is 18. I'm going to subtract, and I get 5. So my answer, and I have nowhere to go with this 5, so it's going to have to be my remainder. So I'm going to say 963 with the remainder of 5. Now, let me tell you something, Bryn. What I would like for you to do, we're going to do a couple more, but when you're on your own, what you might do is get out do you have a multiplication sheet somewhere? Like a fact sheet that you can look at?
No, ma'am. I probably left that at,
What now?
yeah, I think I might have either thrown it away or I left it back in my grandma's house.
Okay, do you want me to send you one on Remind, multiplication sheet?
Yes, ma'am. If I get my phone, is it able if I could get on Remind? Because I used to have it for my teacher.
Yeah, you can. If you get on, yes, I'll add you. Be glad to. All right, let's do a couple.
My phone's dead and I don't know where it's at right now. So
Okay.
it's probably in the couch right there.
Goodness gracious. Okay, we're going to do a couple more, okay? Let me find us a good problem. Let's do 236 divided by 4. Okay, let me bring that down. So I'm going to write it out. 236 divided by 4. Going to make my box. I'm going to make my columns. Okay. So I'm looking at my 4s. And before I start, what I'm going to do is I'm going to write out my 4 facts. So I've already got those out of the way. So it's 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, and 40, okay? So now I've got all my 4 facts. I don't even have to think about that again. I just got to follow the steps. 4 goes into 2, 0 times.
0 times.
0 times 4 is 0. I'm going to subtract. I get 2. I take this 2 and I put it over here. 4 goes into 23. Let's look how close we can get to 23. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times without going over. So 5 times 4 is 20.
20.
I'm going to subtract and I get 3.
3.
Take that 3 next to this next column. Then I'm going to look over here. How many times does 4 go into 36? Let's look. 1,
9 times.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Good job. So 9 times 4 is 36. I subtract, I get 0. So 236 divided by 4 is
9.
9. Very nice. Okay, last one I'm going to torture you with.
Well, can we do 3,600?
What do you want to do? You make up the number. What do you want to do? What do you want to divide? Don't go over
3,000.
What? 3,000.
490.
490. And what do you want to divide it by?
Well, that wouldn't be possible. Well, 5.
Okay, we can do it. Divided by 5. This is your problem. All right, so I'm going to write it out. 3,090 divided by 5.
3. I can't do it.
You started this problem, so no problem.
I was telling you, but I didn't put it down.
Okay. You're fine. You know your 5's pretty good, don't you? Most people know their 5's pretty well. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am. So
You tell me. Yeah, you tell me what to do.
5 5 cannot go into 3, so it can go into 3 0 times. 0 minus 3 equals 0.
Nah, slow down. 3 minus 0 is?
0. I mean 3.
Okay. Now what do I do with that 3?
You take it over and make the 4 to 34.
Excellent. How many times will 5 go into 34?
6 times.
Awesome. Okay.
So put 6 on top, and 5 times 6 is 30. So 34 minus 30 equals 4.
Okay.
So carry the 4 and make the 9 49.
Awesome.
So 5 can go to 4 49 9 times. So 5 multiplied by 9 equals 45.
Awesome.
So subtract 49 from 45. That equals 4. Make the 0 40. 45. Wait, hold up. Oh.
How many times? Go ahead, sweetie. You're doing great.
No, 8. It's 8.
Yeah.
So 5. Wait, hold up. Multiplied by 8 is 40. So 40 minus 40 equals 0.
And so what is my answer? 3,490 divided by 5 is?
698.
Do you know, I am so proud of you. That is amazing. You feel like you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Well, do your math lesson. Tell your mom.
Wait, how many assigned lessons do we do?
You just do the division lesson for today, okay? You do the text structure and the division, dividing whole numbers. There's 2 of them on there, and that's all you need to do before tomorrow, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I am so proud of you. Will you tell your mom, and I'm going to send a reminder that I'm only going to be able to do morning class tomorrow, but if you can't come to morning class, then just watch the video, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
You have any other questions, thoughts, or concerns?
No, ma'am.
Wait. What?
So tomorrow is going to be 9 p.m.?
9 and 10 o'clock, yes.
So I better get some sleep.
You better go to bed early, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, bye, sweetheart.
I'll go with 7.
Okay, see you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Bye.